All right, here we go. I have just jumped on the Edgemore Road. I am headed to work. And I'm finna try something new on you guys. I don't know. You know, I'm all about the easy button these days. You know, it seems like I'm going through a whole lot of steps to get these old videos up, which I don't mind it. But doggone, I'm telling you what, daggone, you can kill a whole lot of time messing with these videos, especially if you want to, you know, put all your inserts and stuff like that. So I'm thinking about trying something different. I don't know if it'll work. I don't want to not give any quality to my followers there and people that like my old silly way about what in the world going on up there, way about doing things. But this is what I'm thinking about doing. It's a Slappy Adventures.
All right. Y'all ready?
Y'all ready?
Here we go.
Hey, hey, hey!
Lappydog.
And I'm gonna sing a song for you.
It's Lappydog.
Tell you a thing or two. You have fun now with me and all the gang. Learning from each other while we do our thing.
Ooh, damn, Mr. No Shoulders.
Got him. Well,
All right. Y'all ready?
that was kind of the thing I was going to start doing the intro on the bike. Normally I could do a one shot on the video. I don't know. We'll see how that works. I ain't got a whole lot on my mind. I guess I'm about 3, maybe 4 weeks away from my big boy camping trip. And when I say that, everybody only hears that part, but the big boy trip. And if time and weather permits itself, we will do some camping. But I am a fair weather camper. I only camp in damn near perfect conditions. I know that's not part of it in the camping world, but most time when we do camp, we just pitch a tent. It's gonna be up for, 8 to 10 hours, and we packing it back down. So I'm not gonna be pitching no daggum tent. And I know it's supposed to rain or pitch a tent in the rain, or there's a real heavy chance of rain, because I don't want to pack that stuff up and put it in my daggum old pretty, clean, dry Hannigan trailer. I don't give a daggum what you do. I'm not putting no bunch of wet, muddy gear in my trailer with all of my clean, dry things. So if it works itself out, we'll camp. If it don't, then we will be at the Mosey Wozy Hotel, Motel, Holiday Inn. Say what? Yeah, that's what we'll be. And I ain't got no problem with that neither. But I'm excited about it. I was a little worried that I had a fork seal that was leaking just a little bit. And then all the shops was backed up, 3 or 4 weeks behind on their backlog, man. I'm like, golly, you just can't get no work done these days. And Honda of Knoxville was real good to me. And they was like, Slappy, that's gonna, we gotta schedule that. If it's something small, you could take it up there on a Saturday, or, if you just got tires, stuff like that, they get you in, get you out. But, that was going to tie up a bay for a little while. So they scheduled me a time for June the 15th. Now, we're trying to leave June the 16th, or at the latest June the 17th. So what that being said is, that was pushing it, man. They might could have got it done. Lo and behold, they needed the part, but I don't like living that close to the wire. So I found a shop Corbin is the guy that owns the shop, Power Sports down there in Blount County, and I guess that's Friendsville, Greenback. It might be Friendsville. Good guy. Come highly recommended by Jim Bob over there at the Honda shop. Ed Huey highly recommends him, and Lewis at Electric Connection referred him. So I said, well, that's 3 people that I admire when it comes to this motorcycle thing and Gold Wing thing especially. So I calls him up, and he tells me that, he's backed up too. And I'm like, man, he said, well, try this, try that. And I tried, it didn't work. And I said, I just sent him a text. I said, man, this thing ain't gonna work. I said, is there any way you can get me in there? I said, I'm on your schedule. So he said, well, bring it in and we'll see what we can do. So he said that, he kind of feel for me a little bit. He knows how it is on them for traveling. And I can respect somebody that will, you want your bike to be right. Ain't no telling what can go wrong with your motorcycle when you're out there. But if you're out there and you know there's an issue or something's going on, it kind of make it hard to enjoy yourself. You're always worried, looking around, what you should be looking all the time. But, you just got that in your back of your mind that you have an issue. So he told me to come on in, and he got me straightened out, man. I'm like, daggone, boy, you was all right with me. So, in other words, this man will be getting plenty of my business. And I ain't got no problem giving it to him. His prices are correct, for the labor and all that. So, my buddy Bobo, old Strick, Bobby there, rest in peace, passed away 2 or 3 weeks ago, and he was kind of my go-to guy on a lot of those things. Plus, he rode a 2019 Gold Wing, and he has an F6B, so he was very familiar with Gold Wings, but he's a master mechanic. That's what he did for a living, so he was familiar with, wrenches and tools anyway. Always had bikes, was kind of a racer, like to go fast and stuff like that, so he knows his way around motorcycles. He's going to be truly missed in a lot of people's lives, especially mine. So this is where we at, and I'm trying this new way of vlogging, or my new way of setting it up. Don't know if it's going to work, if I'm going to be happy with it. I'll put it out there and see what the masses think. And I'm headed to work. There is a little bit of a threat of rain, but as hot as it is, I wouldn't mind just a little rain drops on my chest. Huh? All right, you guys, please like, share, and subscribe, and comment. Let me know if I should keep it the way I've been doing it, or if this is okay for just doing little quick videos. I do this on the quick videos. If I'm gonna do, my long videos riding with the fellas, I want to kind of present that in a nice package. But these little quick little jogs, man, I don't believe I need to go through that big old production. But anyway, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. This old Slappy Dog, and I'm going to work, and it is that way.